Bro, wait. Just wait. What is this rubbish? Erling Haaland to Barcelona. What? Where does this rubbish come from? Anyway, big up to everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I don't even know where to start from, but by the way, make sure you smash the like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. I just don't know where this rubbish coming from. I know where it's coming from, and then we will find out. We'll be sharing my screen in a minute. But if if we can't afford to pay the hairdresser for his hair, how can we afford to sign Haaland? Bro, just tell me. Someone need to tell me. What's gonna happen with Lewandowski? I know Lewandowski's still young. Sorry, I know Lewandowski's not young anymore. Still under contract. Some point you're gonna have to replace him, but that was the reason why we bought Vitor Roque. So why did we buy Vitor Roque for? Will Lewandowski sign for TikTok? And will Vitor Roque go on loan? It just doesn't make sense. Let's not forget, we also go La Masia. I mean, would I like to have Haaland? I'm not gonna lie, he's a great finish. Don't get me wrong, the guy is a goal machine. You can't really say much about him, even if you think that he can't. I don't know. It's just hard to say with Haaland. Obviously, we know how good he is at finish. We know that he's only 23 as well. Would I like to have him? Yeah, yeah, I would, and I'm sure every Barca fan, most of the Barca fans, will love to have him. But does he suit our style of football? I mean, it will suit if have people like people like Yamal, Pedro, Gunningham, Frankie de Jong, Rafinha, João Felix, Cancelo, and stuff. Feeding him, he would. I think Haaland would suit any club in the world as long as you can feed the ball to him. And we're talking about, like I said, an absolutely a monster, a robot, a goal machine, a guy that just has the eyes for the goal. He does his job. His job is to score goals. As much as I do not rate him overall, I don't think, all around, I don't think he's an amazing striker. But as a finish, there's no one come close to him. When it comes to finish, this guy is just a beast. But it's just, where is this news coming from? Anyway, let me just quickly share with our financial situation, with Barca financial situation. How can we afford this kind of player, which is not going to be cheap? Is just going to cost us too much money. That means that we're going to have to sell few of our main players. I mean, this news just doesn't make sense. But look, let me just quickly share my screen. Let's see where this coming from. Let me just quickly give my thoughts. This is just going to be like a short video, 8 to 9, 10 minutes. But look, we got in here. I'm on my Twitter, by the way. Barcelona had a meeting with Erling Haaland's agent today. Juan Laporta dreams of signing Haaland. Apparently, he is Laporta' biggest dream, right? It would be good to see Haaland with, with Barca, and then Mbappe with Madrid. Of course, this is not going to be another Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo, but it would make La Liga excited, El Clasico excited again. But this is coming from a guy who basically have lied to us many times. All right, if you're a real Barca fan, you know who is Gerard Romero, right? I don't think I need to say much because we all know what he said about a few players, what he said about Messi, and how much bullshit this guy have said in the past. And some of his news. I mean, looks like he has info inside of Barcelona because he knows a lot of the players and stuff. He knows Laporta, Xavi, but he had foul eyes. He's a Barca fan, of course. He's a big culé, but he had fail and a few times. I don't think there's many Barca fans who believe on this guy anymore. And yeah, I saw a video which Erling Haaland's agent when it was in Barcelona and met with Deco. But let's not forget they've got more players than Erling Haaland. But the main topic on this meeting was about Haaland, right? And I'm sure that he already have won basically everything with Man City. He's making history. I mean, he has something like in 90 something games, he had like over 80 goals, 15 or 16 assists already. I mean, this guy's stats is absolutely unbelievable. Like when you check his stats, come on. I mean, like I said, he's a great finish. All around, I don't think he's amazing. And I think everyone will agree with me. There's much better all around strikers out there better than him. But when it comes to score goals, which is a striker job, this guy is absolutely a beast. And just going back with this news with Gerard Romero, I mean, which, I actually used to follow him on Twitter, and I stopped following him. The amounts of rubbish this guy used to say. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he's always wrong, but he's just nah. I think we all Barca fans had enough of him. But Barcelona moved to sign Erling Haaland com- is complicated, but it's not impossible. Of course, it's complicated. It's almost impossible. Nothing is impossible. Yes, I do agree. I'm not just gonna keep scrolling down. I've seen so many news about Erling Haaland, but like I said, I mean, I think every Barca fan will agree with Barca's situation, financial situation. It's not easy. I mean, this news just for me, it's just rubbish. Just doesn't make sense. We are not children. We're not kids to believe in this kind of news. Seeing Barcelona's situation. Is he Hala dream to play for Barcelona? We don't know. I never heard him saying that, but I'm sure not just Halad. I'm sure every player dreams to play for Barcelona, even with money or without money. Barcelona will always attract the best players, and we know how big Barcelona are, how special club Barcelona is. But with this situation, I mean, having Lewandowski still under contract, bought in a Vitor, which is still very young. He's only just turned into 19. A player that we have a lot of hopes, expectations as well. We think that he'd be the future number 9 for Barca. And we still got La Masia. Even for La Masia, right? I've been a Barca fan for so many years. And this is true. This is facts that Barca seems to be very unlucky. We don't seem to have much luck with strikers, with number nines, because since I've been a Barca fan, which has been a long time, I've said many times how long I've been a Barca fan. We, I can't remember a striker from La Masia that you know, made history with Barcelona, Marca Nera in Barcelona. So we don't seem to have like, but we go Mark Guiu, which, I think he will have more chances next season. But let's see with these rumors and stuff. Would I like it? At the end of the day, yeah, I would. I'm not going to lie. As much as I love trolling Erling Haaland, I think he's a tap in merchant, like a tap in machine. But look, the guy he's just a goal machine. He's a monster, and you give him, you put him, you feed him 6, 7 balls. Most likely on his days he's gonna score about 4 or 5 easy. But yeah, look, this kind of news coming from Gerard Romero, I just don't believe anymore. For me, it just doesn't make sense. But I want you guys to let me know in the chat. Just drop your comment. Let me know your thoughts about this. Like I said, will Lewandowski sign for TikTok? He loves doing TikTok moves. Will we send what did we buy Vitor Roque for? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, guys, I want you to let me know and keep supporting the channel by smashing the like. And of course, if you're new, please make sure you subscribe. Really appreciate it, as always. And we'll be back. Try to bring a few more videos, a few live streams. And yeah, of course, Visca Barça, always. Sempre. Thank you.